Apple is making an historic change at the top. Its longtime leader, that would be Tim Cook, will step down as CEO in the fall, taking on a new role at the company. Now, this comes at a very crucial time for Apple. Senior business and tech correspondent Ling Kent has more on this transition.
We're taking the biggest leap ever for iPhone.
Tim Cook's 15-year tenure as Apple's CEO will come to a close in September. The tech giant announced Monday that John Ternus, senior vice president of Apple's hardware engineering, will replace him. Cook, who's been at Apple for almost 3 decades, was handpicked by the late Steve Jobs to take over the reins in 2011. In a recent interview with CBS Sunday Mornings' David Pogue, Cook reflected on his initial decision to join Apple.
It was the best decision I ever made. It fundamentally changed my life. But just working at Apple with the brilliant people here and feeling the energy and really focusing on changing the world in some kind of positive way and making your contribution. We have not stopped innovating.
Under Cook's leadership, Apple's success has skyrocketed, rolling out innovative products and services like the Apple Watch, AirPods, and Apple TV. Back in 2011, Apple was valued at about $350 billion. That's ballooned over 1,000% to $4 trillion.
Well, these are big shoes to fill.
Technology analyst Dan Ives of Wedbush Securities says the change signals Apple's focus on AI.
Eventually, you'll have AI-enabled devices, not just things like smartphones, eventually glasses and other types of technology. And that's where Apple, I think, sees the future.
Cook said being Apple's CEO has been, quote, the greatest privilege of his life. And he'll stay involved, becoming the executive chairman of the board of directors. And later this month, Apple will release quarterly earnings yet again. And we do expect to hear from both Cook and Ternus about Apple's critical road ahead. Matt.
Jo Ling, thank you very much.